The 4 pillars of flow, unlocking effortless productivity through neuroscience. Have you ever sat down to complete a task that should have taken 90 minutes, only to find yourself still struggling with it after 8 hours? The to-do list is still half checked, your energy is drained, and your mind feels like it's been spinning its wheels all day. This isn't just a productivity issue, it's a neurological one. And there's a solution. It's called flow state. Behind nearly every high-achieving individual, whether it's elite athletes, groundbreaking scientists, or top-tier entrepreneurs, there's a mental operating system known as flow, and it is governed by 4 powerful pillars. Once you understand them, you can learn how to trigger flow on command and become radically more productive, creative, and focused. What is flow? Flow is a heightened state of consciousness where everything else fades away and all your attention is focused on the task at hand. Time seems to vanish. Distractions disappear. You feel and perform your best without effort. You've likely experienced it, maybe while writing, playing a sport, coding, painting, or even giving a presentation. The mental chatter quiets down, your actions become fluid, and you're fully immersed. That's flow. From Alex Honnold climbing El Capitan without a rope, to scientists like Einstein cracking the mysteries of the universe, flow has powered humanity's greatest feats. And the good news? You don't have to be a genius or a daredevil to access it. You just need to learn how to train for it. Pillar 1. Flow blockers. What's stopping you? Emails and notifications. Constant interruptions fragment your attention. Smartphone addiction. Shallow dopamine hits sabotage deep work. Chronic stress. Elevated cortisol levels hinder focus. Poor sleep. Lack of rest impairs cognitive function. Before you can enter flow, you need to remove what's keeping you out of it. Our brains are evolutionarily wired for flow, but the modern world is doing everything it can to block it. Emails, phones, notifications, multitasking, chronic stress, poor sleep, all of these act like mental dams, cutting you off from the powerful river of focus that is flow. The biggest culprit? Your smartphone. If you're like 80% of people, you check your phone within 15 minutes of waking up. That simple act floods your mind with uncertainty task. Switching, comparison, and shallow dopamine hits, sabotaging your ability to enter deep work. The solution? A simple rule called flow before phone. Spend the first 2 to 3 hours of your day in deep, uninterrupted work before touching your device. You'll be amazed how much more you get done before most people even start their day. Pillar 2. Flow proneness. Make flow your default. Once you've cleared the blockers, the next step is to increase your likelihood of getting into flow. This is what we call flow proneness, your brain and body's baseline readiness to enter that state. Your physiology, psychology, and environment all play a role. Here's a high performance hack. Get to work within 90 seconds of waking up. It sounds extreme, but here's the science. Right after waking, your brain is still in alpha and theta waves, the same brain states associated with creativity and flow. You're also untouched by external demands. This narrow window gives you a natural advantage. Use it to do your most important creative work before the world interrupts you. This isn't about becoming a workaholic. It's about front-loading your day with deep focus so the rest of it becomes easier and more relaxed. Pillar 3. Flow triggers. How to activate flow on demand. Flow doesn't just happen randomly. It's triggered. And the more triggers you stack into an activity, the faster and deeper you drop into flow. Legendary psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, who coined the term flow, identified 3 major psychological triggers. 1. Clear goals. You know exactly what needs to be done. 2. Immediate feedback. You can instantly gauge your progress. 3. Challenge/skills balance. The task is just slightly beyond your current skill level, about 4% harder. Let's use surfing as an example. You see a wave and try to catch it. Clear goal. You feel the board wobble and adjust your posture. Immediate feedback. Each wave offers a unique difficulty, challenge/skills balance. But this isn't limited to sports. You can apply these to any task. Define a crystal clear outcome. Set up instant feedback loops, track progress, use timers. Adjust the difficulty just above your comfort zone to stay engaged without feeling overwhelmed. Flow can be designed intentionally. Pillar 4. The flow cycle. Understand the full process. Here's where most people fall short. They only look at the flow state itself and ignore the full flow cycle, which includes 4 stages. Struggle. The uncomfortable beginning where you push through resistance. Neurochemicals like cortisol and norepinephrine dominate. Release. You let go of control or tension. Dopamine increases. You stop trying so hard and enter the zone. Flow. The state of heightened performance, presence, and creativity. Recovery. You rest, reflect, and allow your mind and body to integrate what just happened. Most people get stuck in the struggle phase. They open a task, get frustrated, feel discomfort, and reach for distraction. They repeat this shallow loop for years. What's the solution? Build task persistence like a muscle. We call this attention span stretching. Push your attention just 1 minute longer each time. Read longer. Focus deeper. Delay distraction. Over time, your ability to endure the struggle grows, and flow becomes inevitable. The path forward. The modern world isn't designed for flow, it's designed for distraction. But if you master the 4 pillars, eliminate flow blockers. Increase flow proneness. Use flow triggers. Work with the flow cycle. You can turn effortless productivity into your daily norm. This isn't theory. It's backed by over 10,000 scientific studies on neuroscience, neurochemistry, and performance psychology. It's the secret weapon behind the best in every field. So if you've ever felt like you're capable of more, but something's holding you back, flow is the key. Train it. Practice it. Live it. And watch your output, creativity, and fulfillment soar to new heights.